All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. And this is a great small property up on Sonoma Mountain on the Montveter side, well, in Sonoma. And Robert Kamen, a writer, turned into vintner. And Mark Harold's making the wines here. And this is a property that was untouched by human hands before they planted it. So you have really, all organically grown grapes because there wasn't anything there before they started this project. And that's how they started. But anyways, some great wines, very small production here. And I'd have to say, here's a guy who's very passionate about wine. And, every time he stops in the store to show me some of his wines, Mr. Kamen ends up buying more from me than I bought from him. Anyways, he's really, like I said, passionate about wine. And hey, whenever you walk into a store like the Wine Watch, if you're passionate about wine, you can't leave without buying a couple bottles of wine. We got 3,500 bottles in stock, different vintages from all over the world. And like I said, if you're passionate about wine, you're like a kid in a candy store. Anyways, they're making some great wines here. Mark Harold, his style of wine is very appealing to people that like California, like these big fruit, in-your-face wines, but still very balanced. And I'd have to say that's one of the things I was really surprised about Mr. Kamen's lineup when I tasted through the wines, even though they're very big and rich. All the wines very balanced, like these Kamen wines. We had the Sauvignon Blanc, which is the first time I've had this Sauvignon Blanc. I didn't know they made one here, but the 2012, really showing some nice melon and grapefruit citrus, and some notes of fresh baled hay, a little wet stone like minerality quality also on the nose there. Bright and fresh on the tongue, that grapefruit citrus leaving that tongue salivating for food, but also has some nice melon-like fruit and fig in the mid-palate there, filling things out in a lovely kind of mineral, salty quality on the finish. Very intense and long. Something we love about Sauvignon Blanc. It leaves the tongue salivating for food. This wine seeming to have a little bit more richness and concentration than most excellent juice, like the Cabernet Sauvignon, at the top level of quality. The 2009 Sonoma Cabernet has a very intense bouquet of exotic spice, fresh plowed earth. You notice that mountain terroir here, espresso, dark chocolate, and a complex array of toasty oak earth, and really lovely dark cherry and plum fruit, some graphite mineral notes here. Really continues to evolve and develop as this wine opens up, and I had these wines open for an entire day, came back the next morning, and, the sign of a great wine is one that is still good the next day, even with just this much or less in the glass. I put my little drip stops over the top of them so they're not getting gunk in there, but this wine really showing great on the second day. Very complex. Some dry tannins coming in on the finish, but hey, this is a young Cabernet Sauvignon. You really notice that terroir in there, and like I said, excellent balance and freshness. Most excellent juice at 82.50. That's what we had to drink from Kamen Vineyards. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.